United Bank for Africa plc is a Nigerian multinational financial institution, with business offices in 20 African countries, and also in the United States, United Kingdom and France. Overview: UBA is a large financial services provider in Nigeria with subsidiaries in 20 African countries, with representative offices in France, the United Kingdom and the United States. It offers universal banking services to more than 7 million customers across 626 branches. Formed by the merger of the commercially focused UBA and the retail-focused Standard Trust Bank in 2005, the bank purports to have a clear ambition to be the dominant and leading financial services provider in Africa. Listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange in 1970, UBA claims to be rapidly evolving into a Pan-African full-service financial institution. The group adopted the holding company model in July 2011. As of December 2011, the valuation of UBA Group's total assets was approximately $12.3 billion, with shareholders' equity of about $1.07 billion. History: today's United Bank for Africa plc is the product of the merger of Nigeria's third and fifth largest banks, namely the old UBA and the erstwhile Standard Trust Bank plc respectively, and a subsequent acquisition of the erstwhile Continental Trust Bank Limited. The union emerged as the first successful corporate combination in the history of Nigerian banking. UBA's history dates back to 1948, when the British and French Bank Limited commenced business in Nigeria, and the erstwhile STB and CTB both in 1990. Following Nigeria's independence from Britain, UBA was incorporated in 1961 to take over the business of BFB. NSE, UBA is listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, where it is publicly traded under the symbol UBA. Recent press release: UBA wins African Bank of the Year, dominates at Banker Awards in London. The Banker magazine, a publication of Financial Times, has named United Bank for Africa plc the Bank of the Year, Africa. UBA carted home the regional award for the continent at the Banker Awards ceremony in London, joining the ranks of other regional winners like Scotiabank Global Americas, Nordea Western Europe, Raiffeisen Bank International Central and Eastern Europe, DBS Asia-Pacific and Qatar National Bank Middle East. Offshore subsidiaries: United States, UBA New York. A euro regulated by the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, is a member of the United States Federal Reserve System. Its balance sheet size is in excess of $1.3 billion. United Kingdom, UBA United Kingdom, UBA Capital Europe, established as UK-regulated investment banking operation in January 2008. France, UBA France, Africa, UBA Benin, UBA Burkina Faso, UBA Cameroon SA. A Euro Cameroon represents UBA's first operational base in Central Africa, commencing operations in December 2007. UBA Chad, UBA Congo Brazzaville, started operations in January 2011. UBA Congo Kinshasa, UBA Quartier d'Ivoire Euro UBA CDI effectively commenced business in June 2008. UBA Gabon, UBA Ghana Limited. A Euro commenced operations in 2004 and now operates from 16 branches. UBA Guinea, UBA Kenya, UBA Liberia. A Euro it began operations in July 2008. UBA Mali, UBA Mozambique, UBA Senegal, UBA Sierra Leone. A Euro commenced active operations in July 2008 in Sierra Leone. UBA Tanzania, UBA Uganda Limited. A Euro represents UBA's pioneer country activities in the Eastern and Southern African sub-regions. It commenced operations in May 2008. UBA Zambia. Notable awards and landmarks: UBA Firsts. UBA was the first among international banks to be registered under Nigerian law in 1961. UBA is the first Nigerian bank to offer an IPO following its listing on the Nigerian Stock Exchange in 1970. UBA is the first Nigerian bank to introduce a check guarantee scheme, the first check guarantee card in the history of innovative banking services by any bank in Nigeria, known as Yoruba Card in 1986. UBA is the first and only Nigerian bank to obtain a banking license in the Cayman Islands -1988. First ever and only Nigeria bank to hit the 1 trillion Nigerian naira balance sheet size. UBA is the first Nigerian bank to embark on a GDR program in 1990. UBA is the first bank in Nigeria to institute a foundation, UBA Foundation, the corporate social responsibility arm of the UBA Group. UBA introduced first Visa dual currency debit card in Nigeria. UBA and MoneyGram opened first dedicated MoneyGram location in Nigeria. United Bank for Africa attained a landmark achievement when it interconnected its 428 branches, making it the bank with largest online real-time branch network in Nigeria and Africa. An integration process that was completed months below the normal industry average of 36 months. Successful underwriting of the first 100% local funding of an ExxonMobil NNPC joint venture project. UBA launches Nigeria's first cash deposit ATMs, UBA Awards, Best Customer Care Award by Ghana Banking Awards in 2009. UBA GIS wins Money Markets Innovation Award for West Africa, ranked one of top 10 banks in sub-Saharan Africa by The Banker magazine published by The Times of London. UBA is the first Nigerian bank according to executive network strength as measured by the top executives. References. External links: Google Finance listing for United Bank of Africa. UBA expects profitability across the board in 2012. Shareholders approve restructuring plans. https://www.facebook.com/ photo.php ?FBID = 589550254492485 set pb.1000031254610116 --type = 3 &theater